3.5, we are talking about doubles plus 1 and doubles minus 1. So I'm going to put our little symbols here just to remind us, plus and minus. Our question is, how can you use what you know about doubles to find other sums? So we're going to go to these cubes right here. It says, how can you use the doubles fact 4 plus 4 to solve each problem? Draw to show how and complete the addition sentence. So, this first one says 4 plus blank equals 9. First thing I want to do is check to see if I actually have 9. If I don't, that means I need to fix up one of these columns to match it so that I can get 9. My first number is 4, so that means I need to have 4 right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that one looks good. This blank here is what I should have here. And all together we should have 9. So the first thing I want to do is count these, and then I'll count these to see if we have 9. If it's not, we're going to add 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We don't have 9, so watch what I do. This one already tells us that we have to have 4 here, but this one's blank. If I put a 4 here, we are not going to equal 9, we're going to equal 8. So I'm going to add a cube here. So on your book, I want you to add a cube, just like I did. Alakai, do you have a question? Are you wanting to tell me what number to put here?
Yeah.
What number should I put here?
5.
5. Nice job. I had 4, but 4 plus 4 doesn't equal 9. This one we're going to keep 4, but here we want to add 1 more because if we're at 8 and we want to get to 9, we need to add 1 more. So we're going to put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right here. So we have our doubles plus our 1 to equal our 9 here. All right, let's check this one. I'm seeing 4 cubes here and 4 cubes here, but it's telling us it needs to equal 7. We know that 4 plus 4 is 8. So, Sophia, is 7 greater than 8 or less than 8?
Less than 8. So we need to cross out 1.
Good job, Sophia. We're going to cross out 1. We don't want to cross out from this column because it's telling us that we need 4 right here. But this one, it's not telling us how many we need. We have to figure it out. So if we cross out 1, Sophia, how many do we put for here?
3.
3. So this 4 plus 3 equals 7. We need to make sure that that's true. 4, 5, 6, 7. And we did it right. So we're showing doubles plus 1, doubles minus 1. And these are going to help us solve all of these doubles, and it's going to help us solve even more problems. I want you guys to look at this number and this number. Our double of 4 plus 4 is 8. Our plus 1 is just 1 more. And our minus 1 is just 1 less. So on our number line, you can see that these doubles plus 1 and doubles minus 1 line up exactly right when we write our number line out. So I'm going to give you about 10 seconds to make sure that you have this part ready on your page, and we'll go to the next part. Hi, Xander, we are on page 155, and we were just talking about doubles plus 1, where we had to add a cube, and doubles minus 1, where we had to get rid of a cube, and that Our doubles plus 1 put us one number ahead of our double, and our doubles minus 1 put us one number behind. Okay, so I see a name on here, Fire Tablet. If that is a student, I need it to say 156. Use the doubles facts 5 plus 5 to add. So see right here, they did the same exact thing that we just did on this last page, where they added one and crossed one out. Use doubles plus 1, add 1 to the doubles fact. Use doubles minus 1, subtract 1 from the doubles fact. So we're just going to talk through this one together because they already wrote the answers for us. So Kieran, 5 plus 6. We start with 5 plus 5, and then we add 1 more. So what do we get for 5 plus 6?
5 plus 6 equals 11.
Good job. We had 5 plus 5, and we know our doubles facts super quick. And we know 5 plus 5 is what, Kieran?
Doubles facts.
For 5 plus 5. Do you remember 5 plus 5, Kieran?
Double plus 1, doubles plus 1, add 2 doubles.
So if 5 plus 5 is 10, remember that? 5 plus 5 is 10, but we're adding that extra one, we're going to get 11. So 5 plus 6 is 11. 5 plus 4, so we're getting rid of one of those, is going to be 9. So we check and make sure that our numbers on our number line are in the right order, and we can see the doubles fact is here, the plus 1 is here, and the minus 1 is over here. Hi, Jose. Okay. All right, we're going to use our cubes to add this time. Solve the doubles fact, then use doubles plus 1 or doubles minus 1. So we're going to circle the plus or the minus to show how you solved each one, okay? So our first problem is a double. The numbers are matching, so we know it's a double. Kaya, can you tell me 2 plus 2?
2 plus 2 is 4.
Good job. So now we have 2 plus 3. Are they doing doubles plus 1 or doubles minus 1? And this, we look at this number to tell us.
5.
We do get 5, you're right. So did we add 1 or take away 1?
Adding.
Good job. Good job, Kaya. So we're going to circle the plus sign. So I want you guys to make sure you circle the plus sign. And then Kaya told us that it is 5, and we know that because we know this problem super quick. These numbers are small enough to where we know these in our head, but we need to also see that it's a doubles plus 1. All right, Liam, 2 plus 1. Is this a doubles plus 1 or a double minus 1?
Plus.
So look here, if it was a 2, we'd have a doubles, but it's a smaller number. So instead of it being 2 plus 2, it's 2 plus 1. So did we get rid of a number or did we add 1?
We added. Get rid of.
we did get rid of it, and I see where you're kind of confused here because it really does say plus 1. But what they're asking is that, okay, if it started out as 2 plus 2, that's our double. But if they say 2 plus 1, we look at this number and we say, okay, it was a 2, but now it turned into a 1. So we did a double minus 1.
Oh.
Do you see that? The number got smaller by 1.
Oh.
Does that make sense?
Yep.
Okay, so doubles minus 1. So 2 plus 1 is? So 2 and then 1 more?
3.
Good job. So our double was 4. Our minus 1 is 3. That's how we can check it. And our plus 1 is 5. We're going to do the next one together, and then I want you guys to see if you can challenge yourself to get this bottom one done, okay? I would like to hear from Aaron. Aaron, I would like you to tell me the double. Six. Good job. All right. Aaron, 3 plus 4. We're focusing on this
7.
number here. 7. Looking between 6 and 7, did we do doubles plus 1 or doubles minus 1? Plus 1. Good job. So we circled the plus sign. This number here went from a 3 to a 4. We had plus 1. All right. Alakai. 3 plus 2. Good job. We did get 5. So I want you to look at this number compared to this number. And I also want you to look here. It's no longer a double. Did we do doubles minus 1 or doubles plus 1? Minus 1. Good job. We can check right here. The double was 6. Then we took away 1. So it became 5. You guys are so good at these. All right. I'm going to give you a couple of minutes to challenge yourself and do this one all by yourself. So you need to figure out the double. Then you need to solve and decide if they did doubles plus 1 or minus 1 for this number. And then doubles plus 1 or minus 1 for this number. Make sure you fill in all your boxes. I'm going to give you about 2 minutes. So as soon as you guys are ready, I'll have you raise your hand. Awesome. Sophia's ready. Liam's ready. Jose, are you ready? I see your hands up, but I think it's been up for a little bit. Aaron's ready. Alakai. If anyone's having trouble finding the raise hand button, let me know as well. Okay, about 20 more seconds. I'll give you about 20 seconds.
I'm done.
Good job, Kieran.
I'm done.
Oh, good, Jose. Oh, good. I was really wondering if you had a question, Jose, or if you were ready. Thanks for letting me know. So I'm
I was ready. I was gonna plug in my computer. That's why it's gonna die.
Oh, okay. Yep. Make sure that you get that plugged in. Okay.
And like 35.
All right, Xander. I would like to hear from you because I know that you logged in a little bit late. So, Xander, my doubles answer is
4 plus 4
is 8. Nice job. My next one says 4 plus 5. Do we know the answer to 4 plus 5?
4 plus 5 equals 9.
9. Okay, I'm looking at these two numbers, and I see that my number went up. So, doubles plus 1 or doubles minus 1?
Doubles plus 1.
Good job. So we circle the plus sign. And then, Xander, I'm going to call on Jose now, because I know that Jose came in late too. So, Jose, 4 plus 3.
7.
7. Okay, I'm looking here. It used to be 8, but now it's 7. So my number got
Down.
smaller. So is it doubles plus 1 or doubles minus 1?
Doubles plus 1.
Let's draw the picture just to double check, okay? So I'm going to do 4 cubes here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just like we did on this first page, Jose.
Okay, I didn't do that yet.
Yeah, that's right.
I came in late.
Okay, so after class, Jose, I'm gonna upload this to the schedule, and then you can watch it later to help get the first page done. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. So Jose, help me out with this. Now it says plus 3. It used to be 4 plus 4, but it's telling us 4 plus 3. So if we have 4 plus 3, we have to get rid of 1. So if I cross it out, it's doubles minus 1.
Uh-huh. And there's still 3 more.
And there's the 3 here. Yeah, that's why we have a 3 here. Good job, Jose. You guys did so awesome on this. We only have 1 more page to go. So I think we're going to have time for our math on the spot video. I'm really excited about it. Okay, we are on our last page for today, and we have a pelican. This is page 157, and I'm going to write it right here. 157. Before I forget, first grade, I want to remind you that packet pickup is at 5 o'clock today. Because it's getting darker and darker really early, and it's getting kind of cold out, we're going to start packet pickup at 5. 5 o'clock to 6 o'clock, okay?
Okay.
All right. Page 157, it says make connections. Add. I'm going to put a plus sign here to remind myself. Write the doubles fact you used to solve the problem. Okay. So, we have 8 plus 9 equals, Before I solve it, I want to use a doubles fact to help me. Write the doubles fact you used to solve the problem. Okay. So, if I want to do a doubles plus 1, I'm going to start out with an 8 here, just like they did up there. So we want you to put an 8 in your spot. And we're doing a doubles problem. So if I put an 8 here, I need to put an 8 here. Now, I have to put one more number here. I have 8 plus 8, but this doesn't say 8 plus 8, it says 8 plus 9. So these two numbers here need to equal 9. So what number am I missing that goes right here? I'm going to put all hands down because I know hands were still up from the last page. So I'm going to lower all hands, and if you know what number is going to go here, then I want you to tell me. Sophia, what number is going to go here?
16.
So 8 plus 8 plus, we need something else right here.
9. I know.
I know this one might be a little tricky, so I'm going to help you guys out. So we have 8 plus 8. That's our double. But this doesn't say 8 plus 8. It says 8 plus 9. So I need to add one more. So now the 8 plus 1 equals 9. So now we can add 8 plus 8. So Sophie, I heard you say 8 plus 8 earlier.
Yeah.
Do you remember the answer?
16.
16, and now we have one more.
Yeah.
Do you know the one more?
9.
So we're at 16 plus one more. What's one more than 16?
17.
So that means that 8 plus 9 is
17.
17. Good job. So on this one, let's see. I can tell that we're going to do a plus 1 again because the second number is bigger than the first number. I'm going to show you what I would do if I was going to take away 1. This 6 is smaller than a 7, so I know when I get to this problem, I'm taking away 1 because this is smaller. So we're going to do this next one up here. 2 plus 3. All right. Our doubles fact is our 2. So 2 plus 2. But it doesn't want us to do 2 plus 2. It wants us to do 2 plus 3. So this part together needs to equal 3. So 2 plus, Aaron, what am I going to put here? These two numbers together need to equal 3. One, yes, good job. 2 plus 1. So 2 plus 1 is 3, and that's why they have a 3 here. So now we need to add 2 plus 2 plus 1. And what do we get for a total, Aaron?
It's 1.
1, nice job. Oh, you have your 1. 2 plus 2 plus 1. So what's 2 plus 2? We'll just cover this part for now.
Why does it say 3 right there?
Because this part right here, let me see if I can circle it without getting it. There we go. This part right here needs to equal 3. So we have 2 plus 2 equals 4, plus 1 more equals 5. So we're going to write 2 plus 3 equals 5. Do we see that?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So let's do this one together. because this one looks a little bit different. This number is smaller, so I'm going to be taking away 1. Okay? So my doubles fact at first would be 7 plus 7, because we're going to do a doubles, but we want to get rid of one of these. So we're going to want to take away 1 this time. So if I just do this part here, 7 plus 7, Keela, can you tell me 7 plus 7? Yes.
7 plus 7. So I have 7. 14.
14. And then, but we don't want to do 7 plus 7. We want to do 7 plus 6. So we have to get rid of 1. So if we're at 14, oops. If we are at 14 and then we take away 1 of those, what do we get to?
16.
So we're at 14. And then back down 1 number. So count backwards. 17, 16, 15, 14.
16.
I'll help you out, sweetie. So if we're going backwards on our number line, 16, 15, 14, we're at 14. Now I want to go 1 more down.
13.
13. So 7 plus 6 is? 13. Okay. Let's do 1 more, and then we'll watch the on-the-spot video, okay? All right. 6 plus 5. We're going to start with our double. 6 plus 6. Kaya, can you tell me 6 plus 6?
Is 11. 6 plus 6 is 11.
6 plus 6?
Yeah.
Let's draw our towers to help us. So here's 6. Can I have you count these, Kaya? We know this one's 6, 7, 8,
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
So on this side, that's to the ground, that's slithers around like the snake. So you start.
So we have 6, 7, 8,
Wow, that's
9,
funny.
10, 11, 12. We're at 12, but this is telling us 6 plus 5. Yes.
Do we need to do the bottom one?
This one here.
Yeah.
We're going to watch the video for it, but we are going to see if we have time to do this part, okay?
Okay.
Okay. So we're at 12 for 6 plus 6, but we want to get to 6 plus 5. So 5 is 1 less, so I'm going to get rid of this one. So I'm taking away 1.
It's 11.
Yes, perfect. 11. Good job. All right. So we're going to watch this video, and we're going to see if they explain it in another way. And this is cool to watch these because if one way doesn't sound like it works for you, another way might be better. So it's good to know more than one way to solve these math equations. So we're going to see if it'll teach us another way.
Are you ready to read the next question?
I'm ready. Are you ready?
Bust it!
Rihanna has 8 toy ducks. Ian has the same number of toy ducks and a toy fish. How many toys do Rihanna and Ian have? Ooh. Now for this problem, we're going to want to set up an addition sentence. But let's start by using connecting cubes. So here we have Rihanna's 8 ducks. And here we have Ian's 8 ducks. Now remember, Ian has 8 ducks, but he also has a toy fish.
Ooh.
So to see how many they have together, we want to add all of these toys.
Cool.
Yeah. So the 8 ducks Ian has plus his 1 toy fish, that makes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 toys.
9 toys.
That
lucky
Ian
guy.
has. Yeah, he is the lucky guy, I suppose. So we have 8 ducks,
Quack, quack.
plus the 9 toys Ian has, gives us this addition sentence. Now, if we want to do 8 plus 9, that takes a little bit of work, doesn't it?
Sure
Yeah,
does.
we might be able to count the connecting cubes. We could do it that way.
Yeah.
And if you count them all, you get 17 toys in total. But, Jeannie, there's actually a better strategy to this.
Before we see what that strategy is, do you guys know what they're going to do to this 9? I want to see if you guys can solve it before she does. So make sure you raise your hand. I'm looking around. I'm trying to see who I haven't heard from in a while. Kieran, what could they do to this 9? Instead of trying to solve 8 plus 9, what could they do? They could take the 9 apart. Is that what you mean by get rid of it?
Yeah.
Okay, so what could I turn the 9 into? Something plus something.
I don't know.
So do you remember when we did this, Kieran? I'm going to show you on my paper here. So 9 could be something and something. So we took it apart. Do you remember that? We took apart that 9.
Yeah.
And we made it 8 plus...
8.
Would 8 plus 8 equal 9?
Oh.
So we need 8 plus how many more to get to 9? I'm going to show you with my fingers, okay? So I'm at 8.
10.
So
10.
I'm at
One more.
one more, yes.
More.
One more. So I'm at 8 and I want to get to 9, so I go 9. All I'm doing is adding one more. 9. So I could turn the 9 into 8 plus 1. I don't know if they're going to do that. Let's find out.
Oh, what is it?
We can use doubles plus 1 since Rihanna and Ian have the same number of ducks.
Doubles plus 1?
Yes.
Let's do it.
Yeah, let me show you how that works.
All right.
Well, we have 8 plus another 8. That's doubles.
That's the double.
Plus 1 more
Mm-hmm.
is equal to 17.
There it
Now
is.
let me just explain it a little bit further. We know that 8 plus 8 is 16. We can do that really fast in our heads.
Yes.
8 plus 8 is 16. And another 1, that makes
17.
17. And that's it. That's a little bit easier than doing the 8 plus 9. So, there are 17 toys in total between Rihanna and Ian.
So 17 is your final answer?
Yes, 17 is my final answer.
Well, if you had said 14, I would have told you wrong answer. If you had said 12, I would have told you that's the wrong answer. But you said, and you heard it, everyone, 17, which means you have the right answer. Open your prize. You're so smart.
Jeannie, a straw and it looks chewed.
Well, would you like to keep playing for a chance to win the star prize?
The star prize? Yeah.
She's going to continue to play, folks. Oh, I'm very, very sorry. Unfortunately, that buzzer means that is the end of our show. But tune in next time to see if Miss Sandoval wins the star prize on Math Buster.
Join us next time for some more math fun.
Yeah!
Okay. So, they did it the same exact way that we were doing it up here. They had their doubles fact, and then they added one more. So they did it the same exact way that we did it. We only have about a minute left. So, let's skip this part, because you won't see this part later on your test. If you see it on your homework, Miss Cheatham is also going to say you can skip that part. But let's do this because they just did a problem on the Math on the Spot, and I think we can do it. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to put all hands down so everyone has a fresh start. And I'm going to read the problem. Brianna has 6 toy ducks. Ian has the same number of toy ducks and a toy fish. How many toys do Brianna and Ian have all together? So let's start out by drawing Brianna's 6 toy ducks. So let's do what they did and draw the separate dots here and the separate dots here. So for Brianna, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, we're trying to figure out how many they have all together, so we're going to add them. Okay? Ian has the same number of toy ducks. So if Brianna has 6 and Ian has the same number of toy ducks, how many toy ducks does Ian have, Liam?
Can you repeat that?
Yes. So, Brianna has 6 toy ducks. Ian has the same number. So if Ian has the same number, how many should I draw for Ian? He has the same number as Brianna.
6.
Good job. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And a toy fish. So he has one more toy fish. So I'm going to add one more. Alakai, I see you're raising your hand. Alakai, you're going to help me next. Alakai, we need to write these 3 numbers here. Okay? So, we need to count these ones first, so we can put that number here. How many?
6.
Super smart. Nice job. And we're adding them, so plus
1.
So we're done with these. Now we're doing these ones. Six. And then how many more do I need to write? 1. Okay, we're trying to solve 6 plus 6 plus 1. Or another way we could write this is putting these together and saying 6 plus 7. But 6 plus 6 is a double, so that's going to be faster in our head. Jose, what is 6 plus 6?
2, 3, 4,
16.
6 plus 6.
So,
So I want you to count. I want you to count these ones.
1, 2. So, which one?
All of these, okay? Ready?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14,
Oh,
15, 16.
Jose. So we have to stop counting when I stop crossing them out. So 6, 7, 8, 9,
9.
10, 11.
I didn't have enough room to draw my circles, so I made them in circles, or I did them up.
That's okay. So we have 12. 6 plus 6 is 12. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Plus one more, Jose.
Once made, do we have to go to back?
So I'm at 12 and I need one more.
13.
13.
Okay.
So our total is 13. 13. Good job. All right. That was the last page that we have today. So you guys don't have any math homework this week.